Hello students, a warm welcome to all of you to our another new exciting video of Tripura Weekly Current Affairs and GK. In this video, I'm going to cover news from April 7 to April 13. I've attached a Telegram link here also. You can join there for timely quizzes and PDFs. And also meanwhile, you can like, share and subscribe. So let's begin with the first news. So this is the first news. This is World Health Day. It is celebrated every year on 7th of April. It is a very important day. And this year the theme is Healthier Beginnings, Hopeful Futures. There's a foundation in Tripura. It is known as HFT, Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura. They have organized a rally also where our CMs are participated. I have attached the picture also here as you can see. So this thing we need to remember. Let's move on to the next news. It is an important one. ADB. ADB stands for Asian Development Bank, and it has sanctioned dollar 85.4 million loan to support the development of industrial infrastructure in Tripura, which aims to boost actually states' manufacturing competitiveness. It helps in generating employment, and also it enhances its integration into regional and global value chains. This funding will actually go towards the Tripura industrial infrastructure development projects, uh, particularly in the economic and also industrial corridor development. One more thing we need to remember is that to support sustainable mobility, this fund is going to get utilized in various projects that will introduce CNG, and also for EVs, electric vehicles. Charging stations are going to get established in various industrial zones. So this fund is going to get utilized there also. So that's why it is important. And also ADB emphasized in various projects which include gender. So employment and training opportunities also will be created, especially for women. As you can see, I have mentioned here 300 square meter of land uh, for women-led businesses will be established, and also will be equipped with the daycare centers and gender desks to support female workers. So that's why this news is important. Now let's uh, quickly go through ADB. ADB static facts, which is the ADB headquarter. ADB headquarter is Metro Manila, Philippines. Whatever you get in the options, you can tick it. If you get Philippines, it is Philippines. If it is Manila, sometimes it is mentioned as Metro Manila. So I have mentioned the full name here. And again, ADB president, he is Masato Kanda. It is also very important because in the month of February only, the president actually changed. Previously it was Masatsugu Asakawa, and now it is Masato Kanda. They all are from Japan. So let's move on to the next news. Now, this is also a fund related news which states that Tripura receives 76.47 crore of fund to strengthen rural connectivity. This comes under Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana and also on the initiative of PM Janman, as you can see in the picture. 25 new roads covering 84.352 kilometer at rupees 76.47 crore. Now, what are the things, what are the benefits that Tripura is going to get of this project? It will improve rural connectivity. We know that being a northeastern state, it has lush green landscapes and also rich cultural heritages, but inadequate road connectivity has been a struggle for Tripura since many days, because remote villages are unavailable, or you cannot really reach there without proper roads. So that makes the transportation really difficult, especially in the upcoming monsoon season. So the roads at that time, especially in the monsoon season, become very impassable. So that's why, to enhance the connectivity, to enhance this connectivity challenge that hindered the movement of goods and also access to healthcare and overall economic development, this project is important. This will also benefit in the local economy because local artisans also they can export their product to various other regions of the states, which will foster their economic growth and also create jobs. So this project aims to an overall sustainable development of Tripura. Now let's quickly go through these projects. I mean PMGSY and PM Janman, a little idea. So what is this PMGSY for? PMGSY, there is Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. It was launched in the year 2000 and 2000, and it actually aims to provide all weather road connectivity to eligible unconnected habitations in the rural areas especially. This scheme has been very critical. It has been a critical tool in bridging the infrastructure gap between rural and urban India by and that's how improving million lives who are residing in remote villages without access to basic amenities, market, and also educational opportunities. So, this is Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. And what is PM Janman? The full form of PM Janman is Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Nyay Maha Abhiyan. This scheme was also launched by Prime Minister, which focused basically on socio-economic development of 75 PVTGs, that is particularly vulnerable tribal groups across 18 states and one union territory. Let's go to the next news. This is an important one because this in this news, Tripura rolls out digital land governance reforms, inheritance, land ID, and cybersecurity in focus. So, what is this news actually? In this news, I found that the Tripura Revenue Department was involved, and they have launched a series of digital land governance reforms to streamline the revenue administration by improving the land record transparency and also by enhancing the citizen service delivery. Now, what will happen actually in this governance reform? The Tripura Revenue Department will assign a 14-digit unique land parcel identification number, in short ULPIN, to every land plot to simplify land identification and also ensure accurate record keeping. The Revenue Department will also conduct a regular cybersecurity audit of 12 software platforms that it uses. These includes eLand, Code Monitoring, I have mentioned here, Tripura Web Map, Land Services SHD, and the National Generic Document Registration System NDGRS, among others. Now, what will happen? These measures is going to help to protect the sensitive data and also prevent irregular access. So this significantly strengthened the revenue administration along with transparency. So let's go to the next news. It is a very important news because Rangachora, it has become the first solar village which empowered 600 families with clean energy. So Tripura actually created a history by transforming this Rangachora village into state's first solar powered village. It is located under the Mohanpur subdivision in West Tripura, and very soon this village is going to run entirely on social in sorry and on solar energy. So there was a collaboration between Tripura Renewable Energy Development Agency and Ministry of Renew and Renewable Energy, New and Renewable Energy. The name of the minister is Prahlad Joshi. So after this collaboration, this transformation was possible. So this thing we need to remember. Let's go to the next one. This is an one liner news. 52nd KVS National Young Scientist exhibition was done in New Delhi, and in that was won by Tripura's um, Pragyata Prasoon. He actually built a model of a sewage cleaning robot, and for that purpose, he won the Kendriya Vidyalaya National Young Scientist Exhibition. Let's go to the next news. Next is Tripura to expand rubber cultivation across 20485 hectares. So there was many announcement there from our CM sir, but we need to remember only a few points. And number one point is this land hectare information, and also 10 new rubber processing center is going to come up. So these 2 points we need to remember. Actually, Dr. Manik sir, he has inaugurated various projects these days, and I haven't really covered those infrastructure projects here because there are many. So I don't think that these are that much important. But as Tripura stood second in India in rubber cultivation, that's why this point becomes important. Manik Shah sir, he went to Dharmanagar also, and there he laid the foundation stone for 46 projects. Then he traveled to Teliamura. There he inaugurated a new motor stand. I have attached the picture here. He went to to inaugurate three school buildings also. Teliamura English Medium class 12 school, then Kabi Nazrul Vidya Bhavan class 12 school, Mungiawari class 12 school. He traveled to Kalyanpur. There he also inaugurated Kalyanpur Higher Secondary School's second new building, then Kalyanpur BDO's residence, then Beat Chandrapur Higher Secondary School. So these are the things that he actually inaugurated in these days. But out of those things, I think this point is very important. So let's move on to the next. This is a state level Jatra Utsav. As you can see, state level Jatra Utsav. It is an initiative of the Information and Cultural Affairs Department of Government of Tripura in collaboration with the Dharmanagar administration at Vivekananda Shatovarshiki Bhavan. It was organized, and Manik Shah sir visited and inaugurated it as well. So this is also an important one. We need to remember the venue and the name of the festival. Let's go to the next news. This is also an one-liner news. Book of Records for 13-year-old Arnab Das in quantum mechanics. He hails from Kailashwar Netaji Vidyapith. He explains 8 theories in a 27.55 minute video to earn IVR Achiever Award. So these are the few current affairs from the last week that we need to learn a bit. So now let's move on to the GK portion. So today I'm going to cover the Howrah River. Another name of Howrah River is Saidra. It is also called as the lifeline of Agartala because it supplies water for urban population. And the length of this river is 53 kilometer, and it is the shortest west flowing river for Tripura. It actually originates in the Boromura range near Champaknagar, passing through Champaknagar, Jirania, Khomlung, Ranir Bazar, Khayarpur and Agartala. Then it falls into the Titas River at Banganj in Bangladesh. The basin catchment area is 570 kilometers square, which is 5.43%. And of this 5.43, 10.20% lies in the hill, 10.22% in hill, and 89.8% is in the plains. Okay, so that's a whole lot of area that flows in the plains. And also the annual river flow here is 3603200 meter cube, which is roughly around 4.54%. And the tributaries I have mentioned here on the right bank of it, the name of the tributaries are Dawaigang, Ghoramara and Devda, and on the left bank of it there are Charupandi, Dhobatilachora and Bangeswar Gang. So that's the static information about the Howrah River. So one by one every river I am going to cover, and up till now I have covered the Longai, Juri, Deu, Monu, Dhalai, Khowai and now Howrah, and in the upcoming videos I am going to cover Gumoti, Mori, Feni also. So do watch this space regularly for regular updates on Tripura GK and current affairs, and we'll meet again in our next class. You can meanwhile comment also on the video so that we can improve ourselves and If you like our effort in providing the latest and important news relevant to competitive exams to you, you can share this video also. Thanks for watching. Peace out.